Amsterdam. Welkom bij de Eras Tour! Okay, that was really cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, that just went immediately into my head. Really powerful.
From Travis Kelce's surprise appearance at Swift's electrifying Amsterdam concert on July 5th, a moment that slipped under the radar for many, to Swift's touching message to Sabrina Carpenter, passing the torch of pop stardom. Meanwhile, Darius Rucker has made headlines by prioritizing attendance at Swift and Kelce's future wedding over his own tour commitments, emphasizing the bond they share. On the other side of the pond, Swift's 4th of July outfit choice has also ignited debate, with some praising its bold red and blue hues, while others scratch their heads in confusion. Adding to the buzz, Swift has confirmed her plans to support Kelce throughout his upcoming NFL season, promising more stadium appearances and electrifying moments. And in a twist that sports fans can't ignore, Travis Kelce's social media presence has surged past Patrick Mahomes, thanks to the undeniable Taylor Swift effect. As Swift continues to weave her magic, the world watches with bated breath for what she'll do next. Let's jump in. Travis surprise in Amsterdam. Travis Kelce almost flew under the radar at Taylor Swift's latest Eras Tour gig, but eagle-eyed fans caught sight of the Kansas City Chiefs player chilling backstage with his girlfriend during her second show at Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam on July 5th. Their 4th of July weekend was anything but dull. Social media lit up with videos of them waving to fans, and Travis even pumped up the crowd before giving his girl a sweet hug and kiss on the head as they strolled around. Some Swifties speculated that Travis was in the house when Taylor switched up the lyrics to Karma during her closing act, tossing in a line about the guy on the Chiefs. She first dropped that gem back in 2022, when Travis hit up her show in Argentina, and has been tossing it in whenever he pops by.
Amsterdam. Welkom bij de Eras Tour! Okay, that was really cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, that just went immediately into my head. Really powerful.
Message for Sabrina Carpenter. These days, it might feel like Taylor Swift owns the universe, but she's handing the summer spotlight over to Sabrina Carpenter, and it's all love. Sabrina just dropped a bomb on Instagram, thanking her fans for selling out her short and sweet tour and pushing Espresso to pop radio #1. Big moves! And guess who's showing major support? Taylor Swift herself, leaving a sweet comment, "Summer of Sabrina and may it continue forever." Talk about passing a torch. Sabrina's been on fire lately, blowing up with hits like Espresso and Please Please Please. Her music video for the latter practically broke the internet last month, featuring her real-life beau, Barry Cohen, as the ultimate bad boy. Plus, she rocked Coachella for the first time in May, and even launched her own espresso ice cream collab in the States with Van Leeuwen. Girls living the dream. She's no stranger to the Swift squad either. Sabrina kicked it off earlier this year on Taylor's Eras Tour, and they teamed up in Sydney for a killer duet of White Horse. And let's not forget all those times she's gushed about being a Swiftie, from covering Taylor's jams to hitting up her concerts. Last year, Sabrina scored major cool points hanging with Taylor at a Kansas City Chiefs game and getting the golden invite to her birthday bash in December. Plus, she and Barry were spotted partying it up with Taylor and Travis Kelce at Coachella after Sabrina's set. Looks like Sabrina's got the summer on lock, and Taylor's cheering her on every step of the way. It's definitely the summer of Sabrina, and we're all here for it. Darius Rucker has priorities. Darius Rucker is like the ultimate cheerleader for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's love story. In an exclusive chat about his partnership with As One Crew Wines, he didn't just rave about his Grammy wins and his killer tunes with Hootie and the Blowfish. He got real about his love for the brands Pinot Noir and Cabernet Sauvignon. But nothing gets him more pumped than the idea of Taylor and Travis walking down the aisle. "I'm all in for them," Rucker spilled. "We've seen Taylor's journey with love and her amazing songs about it. I really hope she's found the one, you know. The one she wants to settle down with and start a family." Calling them a great couple, Rucker's enthusiasm doesn't stop at just wishing them marital bliss. "I better get an invite to that wedding," he joked, flashing back to knowing Swift since she was a teenager. And get this, Rucker's so game for their big day that he'd ditch his own tour to show up for Taylor's big day. "I'd drop everything," he chuckled. Now that's dedication to Swift and Kelce's potential love story. Confusing 4th of July tour outfit. Next, we have Taylor causing a stir again. At her latest Eras Tour stop in Amsterdam, she ditched her usual playbook and rocked a fresh, never-before-seen outfit that's got everyone talking. Here's the scoop. Taylor, in her prime at 34, decided to jazz things up for Independence Day. She strutted onto the Johan Cruyff Arena stage in a bold new blue and red ensemble straight out of her 1989 era. A glitzy blue crop top paired with a fiery red-orange skirt. It was like fireworks on stage. Now, while most fans were gushing over the striking combo, it also split the crowd right down the middle. Some Dutchies thought she was giving a nod to their national colors, waving their flags and tweeting stuff like "Viva Netherlands." But hold up, others were quick to point out that the colors were flipped. Cue the playful jab. "Oops, wrong way around, Tay." Meanwhile, stateside fans were feeling the patriotic vibes with comments like "Merica" and shouts of "Eagle Screech" echoing in the Twitterverse. One fan summed it up perfectly. "She's spreading joy to both sides of the Atlantic with this outfit." As Taylor's tour keeps smashing records, she's gearing up for a grand return to the UK next month. After already dazzling crowds at Edinburgh, Liverpool, London, Cardiff, and Dublin, she's prepping to blow minds in London once again with 3 more nights of pure magic. And let's not forget the buzz about how Taylor will top herself in London, especially after melting hearts by twirling around with Travis Kelce on stage. Talk about fireworks, both on and off stage.
Not drop the baby. The golden rule was do not drop Taylor. That era, she started laughing. She was like, would you seriously be up?
Would you be a backup dancer?
Dude, I've always been a fan of dancers.
We're going to get to that in a second.
I'm a big fan of times at this point that like I'll find myself in the crowd just like doing like the choreography to some of the
Future at NFL games decided. Taylor Swift isn't just rocking the stage on her Eras Tour, she's also gearing up to be the ultimate cheerleader for her NFL beau, Travis Kelce, in the upcoming season. Ever since their romance sparked last September, she's been a regular fixture at his Kansas City Chiefs games, hitting up Arrowhead Stadium and chilling in the VIP box for a whopping 13 games last season alone. Their high-profile relationship became a sideshow during KC's epic season, with cameras often zooming in on Taylor in the stands, sparking buzz among both sports and music fans. Despite some old-school NFL fans grumbling about distractions, her presence helped draw in new eyeballs, including her massive fan base. Now, sources have spilled that Taylor's planning to keep the football dates on her calendar rolling into next season. She's going to try to attend as many games as possible, they shared. They have a blast together, and it just clicks. Everyone was skeptical at first about what they had in common, but they're both all in with everything they do. Career, family, friends. But Taylor's not just sitting around waiting for game day. She's laser-focused on her Eras Tour, which is dominating her schedule until December 8th. Speaking to fans in Liverpool, she joked, "I think I used to have hobbies, but now it's just stage and home trying to come up with clever acoustic mashups."
But on night 3, something magical happened that I think somehow you made your way onto the Eras stage.
She started laughing. She was like, would you seriously be up for like doing something like that? And I was just like, are you what? She found the perfect part of the show for me to come in. I've seen the show enough. Might as well put me to work here.
Travis Kelce surpasses Patrick Mahomes. All right, check this out. Travis isn't just making touchdowns and winning Super Bowls anymore. Thanks to Taylor, his Instagram's blowing up like a 4th of July fireworks show in Kansas City. It's a whole new ballgame, folks. On the field, Kelce and Patrick Mahomes are like the dynamic duo of the Kansas City Chiefs. They've bagged 3 Super Bowl wins together, but right now they're duking it out on social media. Kelce's been on fire lately, hitting a major milestone thanks to the Taylor Swift effect. A study showed his Instagram followers shot up by a whopping 256,849 after he strutted his stuff at Taylor's Eras Tour in London and Dublin. That puts him at a cool 6,792,084 followers, edging out Mahomes, who's at 6,790,013.
That's my girl.
That's your girl.
You know what I mean? That's my lady. So it's like I'm proud of that. It's a different demographic than the NFL, really. So it's like it's been cool to like kind of like dabble in that and like see her. Yeah, and it's like you wanna keep things private, but at the same time, like I'm not here to like hide anything. Like
Swift's basically introduced millions of her fans to football, and Kelce's reaping the rewards big time. Anton Malutin, CEO of the website that published the aforementioned study, said, Travis's popularity has skyrocketed globally thanks to his role in the Chiefs' Super Bowl wins and romance with Taylor Swift. But it's not just about likes and follows. Kelce's jersey sales went through the roof too. After Swift cheered him on at the Chiefs vs. Bears game, searches for his jerseys spiked by a whopping 1,267%. They even outsold Mahomes' jerseys for the first time ever. Sources reported his jersey sales soared by nearly 400% after Swift's appearance. Talk about a game changer. Kelce was already a gridiron star, but now he's crushing it both on and off the field. Who knows what's next? Platinum album? Dancing with the Stars? With Taylor Swift in his corner, anything's possible. Meanwhile, Mahomes might be scratching his head, wondering how he got out-followed by a guy who dances better in shoulder pads than most folks do in a tux.
You helped Travis get his outfit on for his debut.
I didn't get him in the 10, and he was like, he went on right before I did. Didn't get him ready, but before we both went on, we were like, I think 2 songs or something. He's like, I'll mess up, so you look really good.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.